guys, just a quick refinery video. I've got 50 cards here, not cards, whatever you want to call them. So we have 39, 49, 50. So we'll start off with the green. Just use the semi-auto-smith. We'll get a crappy green card. We'll do the elite. We'll have some special material. We'll use all of them, see if we can make them any better. So this material changes it from 36% and 5.8% to 10% and 51%. So we've got 9 of them, but 10 cards. So we'll see how we get on. Next. And we're back to the forge, we'll get rid of that, do the one more. Okay, so now we have the big one, we have 39, let's round that up to 40. We'll look at our percentages and stuff in a minute. We've got 29.2%. So theoretically that's 1 in 3, less than 1 in 3, so we'll cut that to, we'll say, if we say 1 in 3 we'll get, I don't know, 10 cards, let's say. 10 legendary cards. I don't have a lot of faith, but let's see how we go on. There's one. Looks really good actually. Well. There's 2. Too much garbage. There's the 3rd one. The 4th card, just rubbish. 5th card, okay, I think. Oh, okay enough. Card number 6, got a decent one there, nothing to worry about. Number 7, pretty much garbage. Number 8, looks like garbage again. Number 9, decent defense. Number 10, got counter damages, so alright I suppose. So my guess was pretty much spot on, we got 10 cards, so we'll just go to the bag, have a wee look. So first things first, I'm not interested in any of the purple and the green or the blue, whatever colours they are. So we'll just change all this around. So we'll go to dismantle. I'm going to select all. That's sometimes a bad idea. So I'll go to the filter and I'll pick the purple, the green and the blue because I don't want any of them. I'll select all, scrolling up and down just to make sure there's nothing selected by mistake, and then dismantling it. Now for the cards, we'll go through them. They've all got new symbols on them. Theoretically, everything I've already got is locked, so we shouldn't really have a problem. Okay, so we'll go to this one. Absolute rubbish, so I'll just unlock it at the top right. This one will unlock top right. Squad load, you can't even sell that. We've already got like 17, 18 and stuff, so don't really need that one. If you look at this one, I've already got, so this one will just dismantle as well. This card's okay, but what I'll probably do is just build it up and then sell it for something. Not a lot of money because there's nothing there. Same again with this one, we've got Rider Squad Defense 2.8, but it's just garbage, so we'll unlock it. Gathering speed, pretty decent. If we look at this right now, you look at the cards I've already got in this category. So I've got something to upgrade there. I'm gathering at the moment, so I can't do that. So this one we'll keep. This is an old card, we're just keeping that. Doing that. I'll keep that just now. Gathering speed and gathering bonus, pretty irrelevant. I obviously have higher, you just seen that. Rider defense, not the best, but good enough for a wee upgrade to something else. Squad counter damage, I think I already have better than that, so that's kind of no use to me either. Probably put out for sale, might be worth the wee $2 or the 200 coins. Because you've got the trading card, just be as well trying, somebody might want it. If not, then you're going to dismantle it anyway. Lightweight mask. It's not really a card that's worth anything. It's not a card you can sell, not a card really you can upgrade, so we'll just get rid of it. Infantry squad damage, that's kind of garbage as well. You could probably put it up for sale and hope you got the 200 coins, but I'll do that just in case. This is the one that I looked at, the rider squad damage of 2.7. I don't have that in my arsenal, if you like, at the moment, because I've got kind of... Let's do this. Probably never be able to find that again. So the ones I've got here is basic attack damage, so it's no use to me, but selling it, yeah, you could. We'll have a wee look. So that's 2.7 on the helmet, so we'll just go to the auction. Straight away I can't remember what it was, but I'll just go back. So it's Rider Squad damage, 2.7. I think it'll be about 400 coins or something, but we'll just have a wee look. So we'll look at what people were selling it for. So we'll go to the helmet, legendary, Rider Squad damage. And then don't care about the rest. We'll put it by the lowest price. So 499 coins for one that's better than mine. One that's less than mine's 2.7. That was 2.8. So we look at this card here. Theoretically, we make it cheaper than this one. So people look at that one and say, "Oh, if that's 500, he's selling one at 475." So I'll sell mine. Go to the sell. Pick that card. Could also look at the people might want the range squad defense as well, but in general the other two are garbage. So I'll just make this cheaper than the other one. We'll see if there's anything else we can sell just to use the cards we have. Range squad damage. I certainly don't want the card. Somebody might buy it. Just using up the cards anyway. Infantry squad damage. I don't want it either. As I say, we're now using gold, so I'll put this up for 300 just so I can recoup my gold back. I'm not going to use the card, so I'll list another two if possible. As I say, if you don't sell, I mean, I have lost 100 gold it's going to be, so it's $1, so as long as I sell one card. I'm going to sell one more just to get rid of some of the ones we have. Nah, just leave all that just now. Might be another one. I've got some things in the refinery, so there you go. So we had 50 cards. So out of 50 cards, we pretty much just got garbage. Squad load. Don't know why we're still getting all this. The thing that's more frustrating is that the job thing I'm on is like 2 away, because I've done the vest, so then done the engineer, then I'm doing the chemist. So when you lose the 50, if you're up to 50, you go down to 43 or whatever it is, and then you have to go back up to get it. But to be honest, I've not seen any difference. I would hate to not have it, because it would be even more garbage than what we're getting. So sadly, as you could tell, I fell out of love with refinery. Going back to the thing, I took this pass just so I can get the features. I should have just, I mean, that was $5 essentially. 400 or 500 coins. I would have been better buying 2 decent cards. Now if I go to the actual auction itself, instead of going through all that palaver and maybe being lucky, if I needed something, I'm not even going to categorize them, but I'll just categorize it. You would have been far better. I'll do it the other way around, but obviously you look properly, but to get a better card for the $5 than not have to go through all the hassle of doing it. I mean, that was only, I mean, how long's this video? 12 minutes. So say a 15-minute process, of which it only took me about 6 or 7 minutes to actually go through it, but I'm only halfway through them. So we'll say 10 minutes to go through all that, and I got 1 card. Hopefully I could recoup the 500 coins that I paid for it, otherwise it's a waste of time. So what I'll do is, if I'll kind of leave this video and add a part 2 tomorrow or something to see if I was able to recoup the 500. Anyway, annoyed as usual. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, so kind of day 2 essentially. Just been collecting them as we're going, nothing exciting. I'll have a wee look at them just now. Let's go through these, see if we can get anything. Basically just getting this out of the way. Nothing exciting with that. Don't have any of these to use. Nothing exciting. Same again. Same garbage again. A lot of cards, but they're just all rubbish. Sadly, more cards are just going to get destructed, so we'll go to the bag and have a wee look. Another 1700. Just to remind people that, I mean, I'm gambling because I'm picking these as well, but make sure you don't, make sure you can only do these ones rather than accidentally wind back. When this all first started, I was editing one of the main things I had, level 20 with, I think it was squad attack. Or pretty decent wee card, probably worth about 1400 gold at the time. And as I was editing, I had to unlock it, and then I forgot to lock it again, and then I accidentally dismantled it. So be careful. Anyway, so just dismantling them. Now back to the auction. The auction house, we sold one of the cards. So this one was from yesterday. Not quite sure why they bought it. Was it for the squad damage? I would guess so, because that was the one we listed it for 480 because there was one listed for 500. So theoretically, people look at the 500 and think, oh look, there's one that's slightly cheaper, we'll get a bargain. It's quite easy to sell if you just kind of sell whatever's listed. Now we got 480 of the gold, we then pay tax or whatever, so let's just say we got 422, I think it was, we'll double check. Now this was one card that we paid 499 for the whole week of all the stuff. So on that logic, we were able to upgrade one of our cards as well. So on this week's logic, it was worthwhile. Now this is linked gold, which means strangely we can't buy cards with it. So you could sell cards to get linked gold, but you can't then buy them. But on the flip side of that, theoretically next week when I go to the actual refinery, I will be able to take this, which cost 499. We've still got a few days left of things to collect. We've still got some of these. We could still do some of the speed ups. So on this week, it was worth it. It was worth it because we got basically one card, and it's paid for itself. Time wise, not really worth it unless we can get something from the rest of the week. So this will be, I'll just finish up here because we've already made the money back, and that was only technically yesterday's video that was 10 minutes, and then today's, which is 1 minute basically. So if you've got 10 minutes spare a week and you have £5 or 500 gold to begin with, it is probably worthwhile getting that feature, refining contest. Okay, cheers guys, thanks for watching.